Hi everyone, it's Miss Laura again. Today I'm going to read you a story that's dear to my heart. This story was written and illustrated by Jamie Ruthenberg, and she is a good friend of Miss Laura's all the way back from high school. So the story is called Miles and the Best Birthday Gift. Hope you guys enjoy it. It was an early winter morning when Miles rubbed his eyes and sat up in his snug bed. He looked toward the frosty bedroom window and thought of his friend, Violet, who lived on the other side of the pond behind his house. "It is Violet's birthday today," he said to himself with a sleepy smile. Miles could not wait to help his mother make the birthday cake for the party at Violet's house later that in the afternoon. It was their birthday gift to Violet. Miles walked over to his bedroom window, wiped a circle of frost from the glass, and peeked out. There was something magical about winter on sunny days like this. The whole world was white with thick, fresh snow. Miles could see the pond as a sea of snowflakes fell as from the sky, blanketing tree branches and pines and hiding the pond's thick ice. Miles felt the warmth of the room as he walked into the kitchen. He could smell the embers crackling in the fireplace as his mother was preparing to make her chocolate cake with thick layers of rich chocolate frosting for the party. Cocoa, flour, sugar, vanilla, cream, and butter covered the table as snow still fell outside the window. The oven was heating, the fire was flickering, and Miles felt cozy to his toes. Suddenly, there was a knock at the back door. It was Violet and her brother Gabriel. "Hi there, Miles," Violet said cheerfully, as Mama let them in the door. Violet shook the snow off of her ears and nose. "Gabriel is staying at your house this morning while I go with my mom to ballet." "Can you help us make the chocolate cake for the party, Gabe?" Miles said with a big smile. Violet smiled and said, "By the time the cake is done, it will be time for my birthday party. You can help them bring the cake to our house." Excited, Violet hugged Gabriel, waved goodbye to Miles and his mother, and pranced out the door and into the haze of falling snow. Mama offered big mugs of hot cocoa after Miles helped Gabriel take off his snow gear. Miles couldn't help but notice that Gabriel looked upset. "What's wrong, Gabe?" asked Miles. Gabriel took a sip of his cocoa. "I don't have a gift for my sister," he answered. "Mom and Dad bought her the perfect doll that looks just like her. Grandma told me that she got her new ballet shoes and a new pink tutu, but I don't know why anyone would want to wear a tutu." Gabriel's head suddenly hung low. "I don't have anything to give my sister for her birthday." Mama asked Miles if he would grab logs from the backyard for the fire, so Miles walked through the snow to the back woodpile, all the while thinking about how he could help Gabriel. Suddenly, Miles heard a deep, familiar voice. "Why the heavy heart, my friend?" Miles looked up and saw his friend, the snowy owl, perched on the branch of a tall birch tree. He had not seen the owl since last winter. "Hi there," said Miles. "My friend Gabriel doesn't have a birthday gift for his sister. Today is her birthday party, and he is very upset because he never bought her a gift." The snowy owl's eyes smiled at Miles as he spoke to him from above. "At times, we all want to buy gifts to give in big boxes with ribbons and bows. However, there is nothing more meaningful than a gift that you take the time to make yourself, a gift that is directly from your heart." Miles looked up at the snowy owl as he spoke. Then Miles had an idea. After thanking the owl, Miles walked back with the logs and set them by the fire as he told Gabriel his idea. "You could write a poem telling Violet what you love about her," Miles said with a smile. Gabriel looked worried. "I don't know how to write yet, and I'm not good at rhyming." "Poems don't have to rhyme," Miles said. "The words just have to sound nice together, like notes in a song. Besides, I can write the words for you." Miles found his favorite pencil and a piece of paper from his special notebook. Then he sat and helped Gabriel write his poem. A Poem for My Sister by Gabriel. Every morning I see you first. You wake me up and pour milk in my oatmeal. You help tie my shoes and hold my hand when we walk to school. You eat my peas when Mom is not looking. Don't say that out loud. And make silly faces when I feel sad. You like to dance. You like to laugh. You like to smile. When you smile, I smile. I wouldn't want anyone else to be my sister. I love that you are you. The cake was finally frosted and decorated. Miles and Gabriel walked in the tall snow while his mother carefully carried the cake. They walked through the backwoods and over the ice-covered pond to Violet and Gabriel's house. Later that afternoon, it came time for Violet to open her presents. The very last gift she opened was Gabriel's. When she read the poem, she paused a moment. Then she gave her brother a big hug. "This is the best birthday gift anyone has ever given me. Thank you," said Violet, and she squeezed Gabriel. The end. Here's a little note from Miles I'll read to you too, and here's some questions that you can ask your child. "Hi, I am writing you a letter again because I really love to hear what you think. Did something like this ever happen to you? What happened? Have you ever felt like I did in the story, or like Gabriel or Violet did? Sometimes stories are like other stories. Did you ever read a story like this one? What was the story? How are they alike? I hope you write me back soon. Your friend Miles." I hope you all enjoyed this book. This is a series of books, and here's my friend Jamie, and she's the one that wrote this book. And just so you know, there are other stories that go along with it. And the first one is Miles and the Sneaky Squirrels. And the second one is Miles and the Wren House Toad. So if you like these books, you can check out these other two books maybe from the library. And one of the things that Jamie does in all of her books is the story was about how they made Violet a birthday cake. And this is actually Mama's famous chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. And this is the recipe that Miss Jamie uses when she makes her daughter her chocolate birthday cake every single year. So I thought I would attach this recipe to the end of the story here. So if you are interested in making a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, here is her special recipe. If you try this, let me know if it's good, because Miss Laura has not made this cake yet. Hope you enjoy, guys. Until next time.